Peace, peace, good people. Biotet Haverford here. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting with me, welcome. I hope that you do choose to stay. And if you are returning, welcome back. Okay, I appreciate each and every last one of you, whether you are a newbie or an OG. Okay, so coming on to give you guys a general reading. We will see who this reading is for. And of course, I don't know the title yet because I don't necessarily know what the cards are going to show me. So, of course, if you're watching this, then the title has pulled you to the reading, and I'm glad that you're here. Okay. So I don't want to hold you guys long. I'm going to go ahead and get this reading started. Okay. I hope everyone had a wonderful day today. And today is Tuesday, by the way, just in case you're catching this reading at a later time. It is Tuesday, January the 30th, I believe. So this month has already flown by, which is good. I'm ready for the springtime to show up and show out, okay? I want to go ahead and welcome in the sweet spirit of love, life, wholeness, and harmony. The sweet spirit of truth and honesty. The sweet spirit of balance. The sweet spirit of strength. Sweet spirit of courage. Thank you for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message to the collective that will soon be here to view this video. Ashe. May this video feed the areas that they are in need of. Ashe. Okay. This feels right. All right, let's go. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Let's see. Show me clearly information for the collective that will soon be here. Give me a timeline, a theme, and some insight on who this reading is for and what it is about. They don't want to give me any jumpers, and that's fine. I'm actually being guided to take the first 6 off the top. Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Now, I don't normally read reversals. However, I'm feeling guided to keep this in the reverse. So the Queen of Cups, let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and go in on that, as well as this King of Wands and this Ace of Wands. Just right off the bat, intuitively, I feel like that I'm speaking to a couple, okay? I feel like I'm speaking to a man and a woman, whether they're boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife. And I believe the husband wants a child. That was the very first thing that I picked up on. The husband wants a child. I don't necessarily know if you want one, okay? Woman, I feel like I'm probably talking to you. You're probably the one that is here watching the video. There's a reason why you're not in alignment with your king wanting a child, okay? I believe that right now he is feeling very enthusiastic sexually. And when I say right now, maybe not at this very moment, but just something here lately has gotten him aroused and excited about wanting to become a father. So he's moving in the spirit of growth, okay, and in the spirit of creativity. So he's wanting a child, okay? Now for some reason I don't see you wanting that, and I feel like it has something to do with this Knight of Swords energy. There's been some drama. He may have another mother, another baby mama, okay? There could have been some type of chaos or something going on with that situation, which would, you know, align with this 3 of Cups in the reverse, okay? I feel like that there's been some anxiety within you, Queen of Cups, lady, due to some kind of drama. And I feel like the drama has to do with someone that he already has children with. Okay. It could be someone that he may have cheated on you with. And if that is your truth, that's only for a few of you. This really just feels like that he's maybe just doesn't have his baby mama or ex-wife under control. So I think you may be feeling like you're not ready. Okay, there could still be some sensitive spots in your relationship that are just not healed yet due to this drama. Okay, now the nine of swords is always an indication of worry, guilt, anguish, not sleeping well, even nightmares, bad dreams. Okay, very restless energy. Okay, very restless energy. And again, I'm sensing that it's coming from some drama that you may have had with someone that he was involved with. Okay, someone that he was involved with, and it's seeming like that it could be a ex-wife or the mother of his children. Okay, and for some of you, he already may have two children. Okay, may already have two children. Now, this Three of Cups in the reverse. Let's go ahead and let's jump on this, because another thing that I am sensing is that you are not accepted in his community, maybe. Or his friends don't like you, or there's some energy of him being around a group of people that don't necessarily like you, or maybe don't agree that y'all should be together, something like that. Okay. I'm picking up that I may be talking to an interracial couple. Okay. And maybe his family doesn't like you. Okay. His community doesn't like you. His church doesn't like you. It's a reason something that he is involved in does not agree with you. Okay. Again, I picked up on it being interracial, but it could be a difference in religion. Okay. You could be Muslim, he could be Christian, or vice versa. Okay. He could be Catholic and you could be Jehovah's Witness. I don't know. Place the energy where it belongs. It might not have nothing to do with race or religion. Okay. It just could be something about you that his friends and family and colleagues and community just don't like for whatever reason. Right. But I do believe that that's another sensitive spot in y'all's relationship. Okay, another sensitive spot in y'all's relationship, which is one of the reasons why you're probably like, I don't know if I'm ready to bring a child into this, relationship yet. I don't know if we're solid enough for that. Because I also feel like, hold on, because maybe do you feel like he doesn't take up for you? Something's going on. You're still sensitive about this stuff down here for a reason, and I believe you feel like he don't take up for you, or he doesn't have your back, even if it has something to do with the family or the community or whomever not liking you. He allows these people to kind of get away with what they do and what they say. Okay. He might not agree with them and he might not jump on the bandwagon with them, but he definitely doesn't say anything to them, not to the degree that you want him to. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up on with that. Show me more, show me clearly about this situation. The Magician and the Hermit. He's manifesting a baby. He's wanting you. Listen, let me say this before I even go. Of course, I think I'm speaking to someone who's not on birth control. I don't think there's any problem in your reproductive area, and there's nothing hindering this. So he's been using sex magic. He's really trying to get you pregnant. But your I don't know if I want to do that energy is overriding it. Okay, because I feel like that hermit mode energy. That's what you go into when he begins to talk about that sensitivity, that has something to do with whatever, is soft in y'all's relationship. You go into that place when he begins to talk about wanting a child, because I believe that turns into an argument with y'all. He's like, what's up? Like, why do you not want to, you know, and you again bring up all of the sensitive, soft topics that's real, right? They real to you, they're real. And I think you're making an awesome decision by saying, I don't know yet, because people need to stop jumping into trying to become parents if they're not ready, even if one is and the other ain't. If both people aren't on board about having a child, then no child should come into this realm until both parents agree, okay? But I believe he has been doing sex magic, okay? And that could range from a whole lot of things. I'm not going to mention anything in particular, but I believe this is his energy here. He is the one that is manifesting. He may be talking to people. He may be, sprinkling different herbs in your food. They're just different things he may be trying to do to seduce you. Maybe feeding you certain foods that's considered aphrodisiacs, just certain things that people can do to kind of sway you into doing something that they want you to do. However, your hermit mode energy is on and popping. You're like, so it's like it's opposing forces, okay? It's opposing forces, because you are in a very contemplative state right now. You're like, I don't know if I want to do that. Also, I'm hearing that somebody is in business school. So you have some plans that do not involve having children right now. And that's specifically business school. Now, some of you may be in other, be going to school for some other things, but I was just specifically shown business school. So some of y'all are in business school. You have some plans and some goals to do something with a business degree. Having a child right now would just throw your plans off. So you're contemplating and like planning for your future, planning, how you see things unfold for yourself once you finish school. And he's trying to manifest you being a housewife with the child. So it's not just that he's still in contact with the baby mama and the ex-wife, and maybe allows them to say crazy stuff to you. Maybe even the kids may even be disrespectful. And it's not just the fact that the family or the friends or the community, don't necessarily respect you the way they should. It's not just those things. It's also you have plans and goals set for yourself. Okay, so it's like it's layered, and he's not trying to hear none of that. I know y'all are still sexually active though, so I don't know. Does he know your ovulation? Must not. He must not. I'm not picking up on him knowing exactly what he's doing, right? So he must not be keeping up with your ovulation, but you are. You are for sure. So let's the magician is all four elements. So I could be speaking to Gemini. I could be speaking to, for sure Gemini, but I could be speaking to air signs, all signs, all elements are here when it comes to this magician energy. Hermit card is here, so I could be speaking to a female Virgo, okay, to a female Virgo. Not limited to just female Virgos, but if you are a female Virgo, listen up. There's definitely some information in this reading pertaining to you, okay? Show me more, show me clearly. If you're resonating with the message thus far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. The Knight of Pentacles. I think that's you. Because you don't want to leave him, right? You're not trying to leave, but I think you're saying, whoa, slow down. Slow and steady wins this race. We have enough on our plates right now, because I believe he's probably something very powerful. He may be a boss. He may have his own business. He just has some type of lead position, okay? So he's very confident and very courageous in whatever he does, to make money, okay? His career choice is very he just has an authoritative position, okay? Because he even could be a cop, right? He could be a police officer, or some type of high-ranking security guard or something like that, okay? Like I said earlier, you don't want to leave. This is not. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied. My goodness, this is not about you wanting to leave him. This is all about you wanting him to slow down. It's like I hear you telling him, baby, slow down, calm down. We have affinity together, right? We have so much time. We don't have to rush into having children. You're very loyal to him. You're very dedicated to him, even through these soft spots, even through the sensitive parts of your relationships. You're not going anywhere, and you're not trying to go anywhere. So again, I don't. This isn't even a reading that's encouraging you to leave. Okay. I personally, and this has nothing to do with what the cards are saying, I'm personally telling you to follow your own heart. Follow what your own mind is already telling you. Okay, because that's one thing about the hermit mode. Once you go into that hermit mode, you're having a conversation with you anyway, just your higher you. So your higher you is already telling you what to do. And I believe that's why I'm picking up on the fact that you're like, I have some other stuff that I am trying to do before I become a mother, before I become a parent. That's a whole nother level of dedication. But yeah, this Knight of Pentacles person, which is also another energy of Virgo. Okay, it's another Virgo energy. So I feel like I'm really speaking to Virgos. Okay. Really speaking to Virgos. Show me more. Show me clearly. The Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So, like I just said, and I knew that, so thank you, Spirit, for throwing out that Ten of Cups to confirm what I had just said. You do not want to leave. There's other areas of y'all's relationship that's very cohesive and loving, and I think y'all complete one another. And even though you have went through whatever you went through with his friends, family, ex-wife, baby mama, none of that has ever made you want to leave. I think it just causes a little friction between y'all because you want him to, you know, protect you a little more. Okay, protect your energy and protect your mind and protect your thoughts and how you feel about the situation. Okay. Four of Pentacles is I just feel like that y'all have a different outlook on what you both want right now. You want each other 100%, but I think you're wanting to provide your own security. You're the type of woman that says, yes, you know, I love my man taking care of me. I love that he's accomplished and successful and financially stable, but I want to be able to do that for myself as well. And we just bring our monies together. He's more like, woman, I got us. You don't have to work this hard. You don't have to go this hard. And you're like, no, I want to be my own security. I want to provide my own security. I want to add to the security that you bring to the family. So I think that might be, you know, some of the arguments or some of the challenging, not necessarily arguments, but some of the challenging conversations that y'all have with one another. You don't see eye to eye, maybe in the gender roles. Okay. He may be older, maybe not much older, but he may be just, well, I'm saying older. He just, maybe just older because he's done more. Let me say it like that. Because I feel like, again, he's already been married. He already has children. I don't think you've ever been married. I don't think that you have children. I think that you may just have an old soul. You're probably very mature. You're probably very cool, calm, collected. And so you appear to be very seasoned. However, you have not done as much as he has done. He's probably been married, and if not married, then in a long-term relationship, and again has other children. So his life has just been way more serious and way more structured than yours. So y'all just have a difference in what you're looking for within yourselves. And he's like, come on, I'm ready to be a family. Come on, let's get this thing going. And you're like, okay, no, not yet. I want to finish school. I want to start that business. I want to start that, marketing firm. I want to, open up this. I want to open up that. I want to start this foundation. Like, you have plans, and you are not about to let him deviate you from the plans. I don't think that it is as serious as y'all breaking up. It's not giving breakup. It's not giving ultimatum. Not yet, anyway. Hopefully that Lover's card will not come out, because if that Lover's card comes out, or even those Two of Swords, like that could come out, that could cause a little friction. But let's just keep going, because I'm definitely going to pull more cards. But as of right now, it's just, very challenging conversations that y'all are having about, this situation. Give me more information. Ashe. Show me information to the collective that is here watching. Whoa. Okay, so let's get it. Oh, we have a collective of energy that came out. 5 of Swords, Justice, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. So, okay. This really is just taking me back, because it feels like it's a repeat. And let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Calm. Yes. This 5 of Swords is a grand indication of what I've just been saying all along anyway. There's just been a lot of disagreement, a lot of challenging conversations about this entire thing. I believe that the arguments start. You know what is kind of giving me? A movie just came up into my mind's eye. It's one of Tyler Perry's movies, and I can't remember what it was, but his wife was a career woman. She did not want to have any more children. I think they already had a daughter, but the character that Tyler Perry was playing wanted more children. And it might have been oh goodness, I know you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you've gotten to this part of the reading, drop it down in the comment section, because my mind is not going to recollect it right now. Ah, my goodness. Okay, but that's what it's given. For those of you who know the movie that I'm speaking of, that's the energy that is given. A wife or a girlfriend who's just not ready to have a child, or possibly another child, because she is a career woman. She's trying to build her business. And he's like, look, no, I'm ready to have a family. I am man. You do as I say, because I got us. We are financially good because I got our money is good because I got us. Okay. However, and I'm so grateful that I prayed with that prayer in the beginning. I prayed for sweet balance, for alignment, and here it is, Ashe. So I love when the spirits give me exactly what I've asked for, because that is, I believe ultimately that is well, of course, that's the resolve. That's the end goal for both of y'all, to come to some type of compromise or some type of alignment with this. But I feel like that's your complaint. You're like, listen, you're not listening to me. You don't hear what I am asking of you. I'm asking you to give me time to finish school, to start that business, to let my goals unfold. You're just talking about what you got and how you got us. And that's fine, hubby. That's fine, boyfriend. That's fine, king. But I, too, want to explore my queenness, my goddessness, and show the world what I have to offer. So, these conversations that y'all are having are very much based on the fact that you feel like he's trying to take your feminine energy from you, as far as allowing you to speak and do as you want to speak and do for yourself. Now, not in a feminist way, not like that, but just, again, the husband who is like, I have us. We're financially good. You don't need anything. I got everything you need. Just give me a child. And you're like, but my life is so much more bigger than that. I have things that I want to do. So again, the conversation is very much tied to, the challenging conversations are very much tied to balance. Okay. Now, I'm not going to pick any more cards. I'm not going to get any more out of the deck, because the fact that these are the last 2 cards, which is the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands, lets me know that y'all are going to be just fine. And I love a happy ending. It's almost like the very perfect ending to a movie or a book, because the 9 of Pentacles talks all about wish fulfillment, satisfaction, and sensual pleasure. I know that y'all have really good, meaningful, purposeful, soul-filled sexual exchanges. Okay, you are his wish. He is your wish. So I think what happens is when y'all finally, lay these challenging conversations down and y'all get an opportunity to engulf in one another. Okay, I just call it that. You engulf one another. You make love. Then all of the challenging conversations, all of the imbalance, all of the seeing things his way because he trying to see them your way, all of that is just kind of pushed to the side. And somehow during your sacred energy exchanges, your sexual, sensual pleasures, everything is worked out. Okay, and I know that because the Seven of Wands is here, and the Seven of Wands, I feel like the aggression that y'all may have during the argument, the challenges of the argument is put toward this this very intense, very heightened, very potent sensual sexual pleasure. Okay. And that's where y'all talk things out. I'm not going to go too deep into this because of course my channel is not about, sexual readings or none of that. But I believe this is where y'all talk things out. This is when y'all are making love, you're talking about, I don't want nobody else but you. And I understand how you feel. Like whatever you can't get through to him when y'all are talking and the conversations become challenged, you're able to talk to him and get him to see things your way during those sacred energy exchanges. And somehow things just work themselves out. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't come back up, a couple of months later, but I can tell that y'all know how to fix this when it gets out of hand. It never gets to the point where it's screaming and hollering and yelling and leaving and slamming doors. None of that. It's always fixed with making love, and each of you understand, because I feel like you tell him, baby, I understand and I love you and I want to have your child, and I am just give me some time to unfold and live a little bit. And he says, okay, baby, I totally understand that. I'm just so in love with you. I just want to see the energy that we make. I want to see how I want to see our love turn into a physical being. I think both of y'all might be spiritual too. Yeah, y'all might be spiritual. Y'all might understand the metaphysics in behind sex, and you understand the world and everything about it on another level. I believe I'm talking to some spiritual people. You understand power. You understand self-mastery, and y'all just have some understanding about some higher level spirituality, okay? But I want to leave this reading saying that I know that the sensitive parts of, okay, so Queen of Cups, I'm talking to you right now. The sensitive part of the relationship, and sometimes when you bring that up to him, that sensitive part that I spoke about, the baby mama, the ex-wife, the maybe even the not getting along with the friends and family and all of that. I feel like he's telling you to calm down about that. Almost like Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't keep bringing that up, because he really does hold you down when you're not around. The things that you wish he would say, maybe when you're there, maybe he doesn't say them, but he does defend your name. Okay, he defends your name, he defends your energy, he defends everything about you when you're not around. When these people say certain things, or when these baby mamas or ex-wives, or even the children, if he has children and they get out of pocket with you, just know that he handles business. He does. Okay, I feel like that's one of the main things that you probably bark about a little bit. And he don't understand why you barking, because in his mind, he's thinking she don't have a clue how I really do get on down for her. I really do put people in their place about her. He don't play about you. Whoever you are, whoever y'all are, he does not play about you. Even though he doesn't do it in the capacity or the way that you want him to. I feel like if you only knew, right? So let that go. Okay, that might take a little load out of your cup too, right? Because right now your cup may be heavy because you have so many things that you care about over in that cup. And I think you've even poured some of that sensitivity over in your cup. But pour that out, because I think that might be tainting your waters because you're holding on to something, some old conversations, some old arguments, even if it was you thinking that he was messing around with somebody, all of that past. I feel like it's heavy because it's in the past, and he's already fixed and proved that that's nothing. It ain't nothing, and it's not nothing. But sometimes in these heated debates, you bring that up, and that just brings in unnecessary weight, because it has nothing to do with that. So it's almost like you don't want to have a child right now, and that's understandable and should be absolutely completely respected and supported. But don't keep using the sensitive areas for the reason why, when the real reason why is because you want to finish school. You want to start that business. You want to maybe even travel. It's some things that you want to do, and that should be enough. You shouldn't even have to go to the challenging, soft, sensitive spots of y'all's relationship to use that as the reason why you don't want to have a child right now. You should just be able to say, I don't want to have a child right now because I am still growing in my business. I have not graduated yet. I have things that I want to do with my career. Boom. Okay. So I think you feel like you have to layer it to make him leave you alone and to back up. But in our reality, you don't. Because I think when you layer it with all of that past tense stuff, that's what makes the conversation challenging. It's not, he doesn't get angry or become, upset or irate because you say, no, I want to go to school and I want to be blue and a blue in my job. Now, it only gets crazy a little. It becomes challenging. I keep using that word when you bring up all of that old stuff. Okay. So just wanted to touch on that before I close out this reading. But ultimately, I am feeling very calm energy coming from y'all. This is real love. I sense real love. I sense very satisfied, very at peace with one another. Okay. I feel this is y'all are, yes, real love. I'm talking about real love. It's real. It is real. Okay. And y'all are most definitely helping each other grow and understand the other. So, not only is it real love, but you're actually in alignment with the assignment of love. Because see, that's what love is supposed to do. It's supposed to grow us. It's supposed to shift us. It's supposed to help us see the world a little differently. We're supposed to be able to see ourselves in our partner because how we listen to one another. So I feel like that's what's really going on here. It's a very cohesive, beautiful relationship. And he's just ready to make a baby because he wants to see a beautiful baby come out of what y'all have. And I don't blame him because I feel like y'all are a very lovely couple. So you're going to produce a love child. Okay. But you ain't ready and I ain't pushing you. Okay. But when you do get ready, just know that the energy that you've created with this man, the fire we make. Matter of fact, go listen to that song Alicia Keys and Maxwell made. The fire we make is definitely going to produce a love child, a beautiful love child. Okay. All right. Well, I am done. I'm going to conclude this message. If you watched it all the way to the end, thank you. Ashe. May you receive all of that energy back. But this is where we part. I was going to say namaste. What is namaste? Namaste.